Well, said this could be your place, dude. I'll give you a good price, my friend. My master drip. Man, look at my master drip, bro. Oh, look at this little drip, dog. I perfected the drip. Can you catch the drip? Catch that drip, bro. Hardly any water wasted, son. All right, we can close this. All right, close this. Let's shut this. Turn off this one. 3 thermostats. And I left these cabinets open. Let me shut everything. We're gonna have some showing soon, so I want it to be presentable. All right, let's roll. You can have your SS clone here, your Nissan with an RB26. Your Nissan dog with an RB26 or an SR20. Hey, that would be pretty cool. The best part. Those who don't know, I purchased this vehicle like this, so we might have a lot of new viewers, or a lot of people missed the Volvo video when I purchased this car in Montana. Every time you answer the key right here, and if you're not wearing your seatbelt, this song plays, and it keeps playing and playing until you put on your seatbelt. Let me show you guys real quick. It will keep playing. It's literally playing until you put on your seatbelt. So that's the chime. I don't like the code, bro. I don't like the code. We'll get some coffee, fuel up. I gotta go at an angle, dude. Oh, I just said it. I need to go at an angle because it bottoms out. It's hitting, it's rubbing. It's not even slammed. These driveways with townhomes, man, you got this much space of driveway and it's inclined. The chance of it scraping is really high. You know your car's not loud enough when you don't have to turn it off to order on drive-thru. So we need to get this car louder. We need a cam to put a real exhaust.
Hello, thanks for choosing Common Bond. What can I get started for you today?
French vanilla latte. The downside about this, I need cup holders here. I have a cup holder right here. It gets in the way of the shifter, so I can't go into 4th gear. Yesterday, wow, this is gonna be a really bad day today. Juju, just having bad juju right now, dude. Like, okay, we need to air it out, bro. What the hell's going on? Yesterday I had some coffee here on the back one. The back one has cup holders right here, and I hit a bump and it went like this. Boom! All of it just spilled all over the back seat, the whole back. And I was like, what the F? Like, what the F is going on? Why? Why is this happening? And I was just like, that's crazy. Like, it was weird. So let's be careful today. You want some enchiladas, bro? Are they really open this early on a, what is today? Tuesday. What? Today's Tuesday? Industry days. All right, let's put some fuel.
Drill, oh yeah, drill, 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 drill, oh yeah. You looking for me? Just follow it on.
Okay, something just hit me. Right when I saw Edgebrook, I talked to Rolando last month. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna play it. We're gonna drop this one off today. So instead of just picking up the Escalade, we're gonna swap. I'm gonna tell Lalo to take off all the dents on this car, and then when we pick it up that day, we'll take it from Draztik to A6, and we'll get an exhaust on this thing. It'll be much louder, because right now it sounds like a truck. Straight up, it sounds like a truck. Look. To me, it sounds like a truck. It sounds old. It sounds real old, which is like okay because it's an old car, right? It's an 85, but it has an LS6. You know, I want it to sound a little bit more aggressive, more crisp. Right now it's real raspy. It has like flow masters. Let me see if we can hear it. The downshift. I don't want to downshift in front of this Challenger. He's going to think I'm trying to race him. But yeah, that sounds raspy. See how it sounds? It sounds like a truck. It sounds old. Like an OBS truck. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I want a cleaner sound. Oh, there it is. Look at that thing. Skirt. Alright. Let's go get it. Get it, get it, get it. Ooh, nice and washed too. Oh damn, you can still see it though. He did tell me he was gonna try his best to buff it out. And right now he'll explain it to us. It is smooth where I can wrap it. And when I first got this truck, my wife didn't like the color. I like it. I think it's cool. It's a badass color. It looks gray, green. It looks dark at night, so it looks black. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Is it picking it up? It is what it is. I just can't justify paying, you know, a couple of $1,000 to just fix this. This? Oh, so that's what you want? But in a single cab?
Maybe, yeah.
What size wheels are those? Those look like 28s.
What's going on, Frank?
What's up, bro? Just admiring your truck.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you.
I was asking Jose if you want
man?
something like that.
You want something like that, Jose?
Maybe.
Maybe. So we took out the dents here. We had a couple, and then we touched it up. And we basically buffed the touch up, and that way you don't see the white anymore.
Like I was telling you on the phone, it's not a show car.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm trying to win awards with this thing.
Right.
But it does suck because it's a brand new car.
Right.
It's a family car. I mean, like this happens.
So along the line, there's a dent, like a crease. You couldn't see it because it was smothered like with that white transfer. We took off the dent, then we just barely filled it. We filled it up with paint, then we buffed it, just so it can look presentable. But at this point, it's kind of up to you if you want us to repair it or not, or leave it like it is and kind of accumulate more scratches. That way you can really paint one side. Because when you do this, you have to paint on to the quarter panel and the door, and you're doing a bunch of operations. You're taking off belt moldings, glasses, door handles, steps, the molding on the bottom. You're taking off this louver. You're taking off the glass. You're taking off the rear bumper. Once you take off the rear bumper, there's a blind spot module. Once you disconnect it, you have to reprogram it. These parking sensors, you don't recalibrate. There's a blind spot module right here.
Oh, okay.
So once you disconnect it, you have to recalibrate.
So how do you reprogram that?
So you set up a checkerboard on the floor. It looks like a checkerboard.
You do that here?
Yeah, we
Oh,
do
you
that
do
here.
it
So like,
in-house?
yeah, so like it's a mat, and that mat, it kind of tells you where your car's positioned, and it reads the checkerboard, and it bounces off the signal off the checkerboard
Oh,
to see
okay.
how far things are apart.
Crazy, bro. I didn't
Yeah,
know it
man.
was all that crazy
It's a lot-
technology.
Yeah, like it's not where you can take off a bumper and put it back
Yeah,
on
it's not like
anymore.
doing your crew
It's-
cab or
you have
anything.
nothing connected to that. But
Yeah.
now you have technology that
Yeah.
you have to recalibrate. If not, you have a code on the dash
Yeah, you don't
saying
want
that it's
that.
not detecting the blind spot anymore.
Yeah, and it'll probably be going off like crazy too.
Yeah,
while you're driving.
you'll be unhappy. So that's why it's so expensive.
Right.
So as far as like the checkerboard, us doing it in house,
Yeah.
we have a company that comes here and does all that for us.
I got you.
Now you see why it's so expensive just to paint that one spot. Logically, in the material that's being involved, you're
Right.
painting half a truck.
I
Then
got
this color, since they're pastel colors, these are colors that are brand new. So we're charging for us to do spray outs and tinting the color just to make sure that you don't see the blend and you know it's done correctly.
The good thing is it's smooth. So
Right.
if I was to wrap it, would you see the line?
No,
or
no, you won't
It'll
see
go right over it,
It'll
huh?
go over.
Like other than that, you got all the other dents out. The
Yeah, so
one-
so those came out.
Nice.
Then you had a dent. I think I seen you a picture of.
Back here.
Yeah, we seen that one back here. Then you had another one. I know you've seen this one. Remember it was right here?
Oh yeah.
It's right here that came out.
There's a bunch of little dents on there.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, like right here, right off the bat. This has always been here, so if you can just anything you see.
Like some of them will come out, that's pretty big. So we'll try our best to take it out, but like big old dents, sometimes they don't work. Like it has to be like nickel size. Like
Oh, it has to
pin
be
size.
dings then.
We can try that out.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
sometimes they come out.
That looks like you would do it the old school way, probably,
Yeah,
huh?
you'll put something inflatable and it'll pop out and then we'll
Okay.
start hammering back in. But sometimes they won't go back in. One here.
Dude, you have such a good eye.
You see it?
No.
Huh? Like if you want to get it in this angle, it's all about the angles.
So-
Look down like that. You see it right here.
I feel it, but I don't see it.
Right here.
Oh, dude, I see it now.
See it?
That's crazy that you're able to see that.
Yeah, man.
That's nice, dude. What a good eye. Yeah, so I mean, if you can get that, dude, any little dings you see. Yeah, this one has a bunch here. I can see
This
those.
will probably not come out because it's on a hard line. So we'll do our best.
And Lalo we trust, bro. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Oh, shit, man, is it even worth it then?
PDR is a very convenient way to repair things,
Yeah.
but it can get very expensive if you start adding each and every dent. So like in this case, if you were to step back, there's easily 20 dents here. So you multiply that by what we charge. So like for instance, see that quarter panel has nipples poking out?
There's one here.
You have
you hear-
these are Audis, so you
Okay.
hammer those back then. But like you start adding all of them,
On this one, we had how many dents?
6 dents on that one.
6 dents so far.
Then we have 7 on this one.
All right.
Then this one will be like a $1 bill. It's like 3.
6,
And we
7,
have
13, 16.
4, 5. So it's 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, we're,
7.
dude, we're already like at 22.
What do you plan on doing with it?
Nah, f around. To me, it's more like a badass car that I could just rip.
In the roof. One big one here.
There's one, yeah. I'll probably supercharge it or turbo it, and it's gonna get
PDR is more expensive because you take your delicate time. Body work's a lot cheaper because you're scratching it up, putting the filler work on it and primer, and that's it. Basically, PDR, you charge time. Faster route is body work.
This changes everything. Oh, dude, just standing here. I never
see them now, right?
Yeah, dude. Big time.
It's all about the angles, man.
And these look like just door dings within throughout the time. There's like a BB gun shot at it. It's like we might have to change plans. So I'm trying to make the math.
Then we still gotta count the other side. And then you can see the decklid, man. The decklid has a bunch of them. That's like over probably good 15.
Yeah, right here, huh?
And you see it.
I need to change the name of this car to something with dents, bro. The Dinger.
And after a good wash, we do like the final inspection. We start circling all of them. With a little bit of dirt and it being out in the sun like this, it's hard to see them.
Right.
But just by us looking at it in the sun,
yeah,
you can see them. Just imagine in the enclosed place, well lit, running the checkerboard on it to see if...
Damn, I was trying to show up with one car and leave another, but I think we're gonna leave with two. Yeah, it's just not for this car. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Well, damn, dude. I think we might just go put an exhaust sooner than I thought.
Yeah, once you step back, you start seeing them, right?
Yeah.
Man, but if you think about it, that's a little bit for a car this old.
40 years old, dude.
Yeah,
just as old as me.
So just imagine one ding per year. It's pretty crazy,
That
right?
is pretty good, huh?
So it's taken care of, man. It's not that 35 dings is a lot. It's just the amount of years it has.
I guess we're gonna leave it alone. All right, fellas, we're gonna end up leaving in both of them. We were gonna leave this one at first, but it has too many dents, it has too many dings. Once we're done with everything, then maybe we'll paint the whole car. Cool, Lalo. Thank you for everything, bro.
Yeah, man, no problem. Next time.
Yeah, next time we'll
sit down and talk about this one, and I guess we'll go from there.
Yeah. If not, I'll bring you something else.
Yeah.
Regardless, you're gonna be my paint and body guy. That I'm gonna bring all the cool stuff too.
All right, man.
Cool, man. All right, dude. I'll see you, bro.
Take it easy.
Yes, sir.
That was it.
All right, Jose. Which one do you want to drive?
I'll drive the Escalade.
You don't want to drive the Volvo?
No, not yet.
All right, dude. Okay, here. We're not gonna fix this one after all. It has way too many dings, way too many dents. The math ain't mathing. We're gonna leave with both of them. Let's head to the park. You down for that? All right, we're gonna go run 3 miles real quick. Let's get our day going because I gotta get home and edit another video so I can upload it tonight. So let's go. All right, fellas. I'm in the Volvo now, and I was just thinking to myself, like, the sound sounds good and all, but I'm already on this side of town. I haven't seen my boy Rolando in a while. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna swing by over there. I just caught him up. I need to run an X pipe, so I need to see if we can even run it. And I don't know what kind of exhaust it has now. I believe it has a Flowmaster, but I want to get it to have a C6 Corvette sound. Since this does have an LS6, and this, a C5 Corvette sound. We're gonna see if he can get it anywhere close to that sound, or make it sound cooler than what it sounds now. And then we'll worry about doing a cam and all that stuff later on. Pretty excited about that. A muffler video. So yeah, let's go see what he says. Let me show you guys how the exhaust sounds right now. Talk about a sleeper, huh? Yep, big time. Sounds like one for now. It's pretty quiet. No, I have. How you doing, dude? Good. But yeah, here we have a LS6 swap with a T56. I got it in Montana and I drove it all the way back.
Already swapped.
Already swapped.
How they running?
It's immaculate, like in the sense of like daily driving and everything. No leaks, no nothing, all the way from Montana all the way to Houston.
You drove it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I flew in and I drove it all the way back. Yeah, dude.
It almost looks like it belongs here too.
Right, dude.
Look at that.
Perfect fit, dude.
Brake boosters, your AC stuff, all this, everything looks fine.
And it works. It all works. All stock gauges work. Everything.
Where's the battery?
In the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Relocated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the key in the ignition.
Oh, the song?
Yeah, you hear that? That's the chime.
No way.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It doesn't come off until you put your seatbelt on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder what it takes to do that.
Yeah, there's a relay, or the guy was explaining it. All right, let's take a look. So the goal is to get this car to sound like a Corvette. That's gonna be really hard because it's not a Corvette, but it does have an LS6. Can you install long tube headers?
I don't know if it's gonna fit.
Really?
I don't know.
Because to get that Corvette sound or that street car sound, you need long tube headers, X-pipe, and maybe a Borlo or a Corsa.
I don't know, man. The Shorties barely look like they used to in this. Yeah, don't look at that. That's not gonna fit. Shorties should fit. I mean, they fit. They look like Camaro headers. Manifolds.
Okay.
Shorties should fit because they put a stock one and they replace the stock one. Shorties is definitely not an issue. Long tubes, I can find out. We can do an X. Do you have a concern with height? I like that it's a little even here, so I can run the X, but then, bam, where the muffler's gonna go.
It's gonna dip here.
It'll
huh?
be, unless, yeah, that's way too low for comfort. Well, either that or maybe run the X on this side, but now I can make some magic happen.
Yeah, you're gonna need to.
Are you relocating anything?
No,
You're not
not-
gonna do the sway bar or nothing like that, huh?
No.
You don't plan on it? That's a huge muffler.
Yeah, I know, dude. It sounds old school.
Flowmaster, like
Yeah.
80 series. Like for a Suburban.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it sounds like a truck. Yeah, it sounds like an old school Suburban. So I just want it to sound rowdy, like, you know, make it sound like an LS. Not old.
Concerned anything there. I can do the X, it's gonna be on this side. I'm a little concerned on the piping here, but I think I can figure something out. The good thing is we'll put the muffler here, so it clears up all this space.
Right.
You just run regular pipe and then out, but you are gonna have two pipes.
That's fine.
I can go underneath, I didn't realize that. Because this doesn't even shift. The whole suspension lifts up together, so I can run it over here, nothing's gonna be in the way.
And then you'll be able to exit this side too?
You really wanted that, huh?
Well, just to give it that
The look.
Yeah.
The only way I see that happening is if I go through here, which I don't know how much you're gonna see it from the back. I can hug it here and bring it out.
Right. Yeah,
That makes it easier because I can run one easily over the axle and one underneath to bring it over.
Okay.
And that's the only way to bring it over.
Now, the only thing here is it's cut over here for it.
Oh, but you got this. Well, I can just take it off.
Yeah, it's taken off on that side. Here we can unscrew this. There's no big deal. Are you guys able to just cut like a little half circle on this?
I can.
You know?
But what are your ultimate plans? Are you like, do you care, like how perfect do you want this? Is what I'm asking.
Ah, dude, this like I don't. This ain't my show. This ain't my show.
Well, what
car
I'm
or
saying is
anything.
like, okay, so you want the Lalo, he's all he's doing is dents.
No, he ain't doing shit after all.
Oh,
Because there's too many dents.
I'll cut something and it's gonna look decent. I'll cut something on this side. Unless you're gonna do quads or are you gonna do two single tips?
What would look cooler?
I mean, it's a Volvo with an LS, I don't know.
I know it's never been done. I mean, it's been done, but it's new to us.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like that.
You kind of like what?
A single big pipe.
Okay. It looks too truckish when it's a single.
It does.
You know, when it's two single ones. It reminds me like of an old school OBS when I have two big pipes.
I kind of want to take off that fence so I can go higher. Or I hope once I run the piping, I can already bring it up higher.
All right, guys, we're freestyling this. Like, we don't have a set plan because it's the first time we work with a platform like this. I just want it to sound different. The cosmetic side of things, the aesthetic sides, I can always work with that later because then most of the piping's already ran. So if I want to go quad tips, I think would look cooler than single tips on each side because most Corvettes or all Corvettes do have those exits. Yes, bro. Man, I think that looks more rowdy, you know?
Sporty, yeah.
More sporty.
At first, when you said Corvette, I imagined the big tips is on a real Corvette. So I brought it down to a 3-inch, and I think it'll look perfect on there.
How about...
Or do you want the bigger ones?
No, dude.
I think this is perfect.
Yeah. I think bigger would look funky.
Yeah.
It needs a
the middle?
diffuser. Yeah. Yeah. But that looks a little cheesy, huh?
I can pretty much build like a manifold. Because of the spacing you have with the tire, I have to bring in the pipe, and then it's really literally going to tee off of it. I'm like making a manifold. So it's going to be a little bit weird.
Yeah.
and
Does that with the sound?
Perhaps.
Because it's routing it there and then...
it's going to clash, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
perhaps a tad. I just don't have space to make any curves.
Let's run it like that for now.
Okay. If you ever have that as a project, everything's reusable. We'll just rerun the pipe, but the tips are fine, everything else is fine.
That's what I was saying, yeah. Cool, I'll pick it up at 4.
Sounds like you.
Yeah. But yeah, that sounds like a plan, right?
Yeah.
And what exhaust are we using?
Ooh, we didn't discuss that.
Yeah.
So you
Like
want classic Rumble. You didn't mention nothing.
Well, actually now I'm like, let's get the coolest sound we can get. The best sound we can get. That
What
makes
can fit.
Right. Because it's Bordeaux or Corso. Right? We're not gonna go.
That's huge. Those are out of the question.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Spintech.
Okay.
Spintech's gonna give it a good classic rumble.
I want it louder than what it is now. Right now it's pretty quiet. And I'm gonna end up. Hold on. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Right now it's pretty quiet, but I'm gonna end up camming it too, so it's gonna get louder.
I could also put it out here, but man, you're talking about a big muffler sticking out.
No,
That's
it's
kind of weird.
Yeah, it's gonna look ugly.
Yeah.
So what was your original plan with the Spintech?
Something. Well, those are small enough to fit them next to each other.
Right.
So I could put those here, or a MagnaFlow bullet, which I'm kind of thinking that's not the sound you really need.
No, I don't want to.
Run the X with the Spintex. X will be almost at the same spot as the Y. Run pipe and Spintex scope out right here. Run the pipe one over there. Bring it here, cross it over.
I think that would work. I want it to be a little round. Because I mean, I want it to be like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like in a Volvo.
Spintex.
Yeah. Then we'll go that route.
It's gonna give you that rough sound.
Yeah.
That people will be like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like is that sounds coming out of this?
Exactly.
That's what I want. I mean, and it still sounds Corvette-ish, street-ish, or no? Or that goes out the window.
No.
It will still sound like kind of American muscle.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay. That's why we're going that route. Yeah. Okay.
That's the route we're gonna go with Spintex then. Headers.
Oh yeah, let me look into that.
We're gonna see if we're gonna go long tube. Probably not.
What year's the car?
1985.
Start looking into it.
We're gonna run 2 of these to make it a quad exhaust. One on that side, one on this side. And then Rolando's gonna try to work his magic and see how he can run the X pipe and the exhaust. Woo! And see if he can get a long tube header in there. If not, we're gonna have to go Shorty headers.
Well, Shorty's work for a fact.
Yeah.
Shorty's okay.
Well, it's in good hands regardless. The mad scientist is gonna figure it out. And we'll go from there. I'll be expecting your phone call me tomorrow or something.
Yeah, well, later today I'll find out about the headers and then we'll start on the exhaust today.
Okay, sounds good, man.
See you tomorrow.
Good seeing you, though.
Thank you too.
Yes, sir. Let's go. That's all you right there. Damn, Jose, you left all the plastics here, bro. All right, finally. It's been a long day, bro. 3:30, dude. Oh my God. So yeah, he's gonna see if he can get the long tube headers to fit, because that will get the true sound of a Corvette. But you know what? At this point, it looks really, really difficult, and you want a true sound like a Corvette, go buy a Corvette. That's the way I see it. So let's go buy a Corvette, Jose. No. It sounds good. I haven't heard it from the outside because I've been driving it most of the time. I do want it to sound like, what the F is that? And that's what I feel like it's missing. It's missing that sound. Like, people who know cars, your car enthusiast could tell by seeing the car and being like, okay, there's obviously a motor swap. But I want it to be like, what the F is that? Like, what? Why does this black boxy car sound like this? It's 3:30, dog. What do you want to do? Are we running?
Maybe.
Yeah, yes or no, bro? Don't tell. Look, one answer I hate, and I hate this in almost everything, is when somebody tells me maybe, because then you start thinking to yourself, maybe. You got to see the way they say it too, because they're like maybe or maybe. So it's like either a yes maybe or no maybe, or maybe no. So I like people that are more direct. I love direct answers. Yes or no. Hey, are you gonna come over for the game? No. Cool. Yes. Cool. But if you start beating around the bush and you tell me stuff like, I don't know, I'll let you know later. Oh God, bro, that really gets me upset, bro. I hate people that beat around the bush. Just give me straight up answers. So do you want to go for a run or not?
Yeah.
You still questioned your yeah. We're gonna go for a run then. Let's go for a run. This restaurant right here, it used to be El Big Bad. I used to go here on lunch a lot back in the day, bro. I used to give myself some palomas here. I used to drink a lot of palomas on my lunch break when I worked at IBM. Oh, I used to meet some buddies here at El Big Bad. Or real late at night when we used to party at Main Street. You come over here, you walk over, look over here to the right where the Corvette went. Right here to the right, there's Frank's Pizza. Some good pizza right there, Frank's Pizza. Good old days, young and free. I cut through downtown instead of going through 45 because there's a lot of traffic. Look at this Corvette. We need to get a C8, bro. I'm messing around.
I don't need no tilly holler. I ride designer like girl pops, a Gucci umbrella like I'm Mary Poppin', lot of sauce on me. Teriyaki fuck everybody. Medusa on my boss of Brie, red leather, Billie Jean, foreign car, European.
drip off? Yeah. It had a drip, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jose's already dressed for the run. Here in this channel, oh, you know what? Let me get dressed first. You need to get some of these glasses. Oh, guys, look. One of the parts came in already. If you've been following the channel, you know what this is for. You know what this is for, Jose?
For the 25,000 giveaway.
This is one piece of the puzzle. We have 2 more pieces to go. Let me get dressed real fast because we're on a time crunch. Fresco needs to get home. Oh, my clothes is soaked. What the F? Dog, it's soaked. Like, oh no, this bottle wasn't shut right. It wasn't shut right. It's all good, it's all good. I have extra clothes here. My Austin Marathon shirt. Oh, I thought it was long sleeve. Holy crap, dude, that sucks. Well, let me hang this somewhere so it can dry. And here we go. That's crazy, that sucks. There's a BMW gathering this weekend. Thought about taking this one out. I haven't taken the RWB out in a while. It needs a good wash. I need to give this one some love. It's just, man, a lot of stuff going on. The dualies, where's the dually? The dualie's in Baytown. I need to go hit up my buddy Max, see how that's coming along. The 996 is over there at RE Motorsports. I need to see what's up with that one too. Everything's staying here. I have the heater on in here. So all of my babies are well taken care of, you know. Everybody stayed in the warm. No busted radiator pipes or anything like that. Yeah, okay, let me get ready to go. Let's go, bro. How do you feel?
Good.
Good? Okay. 3 miles, right?
Yeah.
3.1, so it could be a 5K. Oh crap, we gotta put the Escalade forward. Where's the Escalade key? Wait. Let me go get my sweater. Do you want to hold the camera this time while you run?
No.
It's only 56 degrees right now. It's not the coldest, but man, I don't know. I feel a little cold right now, and I don't want to get sick. Get your stretch on. Murdered out. Looks good. 1, 2, 3. We're going too fast for you. We're going at 850 pace, bro. Take it easy, take it easy. It feels good out here. Whenever you run the half marathon next year, there's so much energy at the beginning. You're gonna wanna come out the ropes just swinging, dude. So you're gonna start hauling ass. You are gonna get in a pace group. That way you stick to the pace group. 9:45. Let's slow down. I still gotta do my bike workout today. We're a quarter mile in. We'll be back at 1 mile. Okay, stay with me.
10:36.
First lap, 10:36. That's too fast, dude. Okay, let's take a break real quick. Where's your heart rate at?
183.
183? Okay, no, let's take a break real quick. It feels too good for you to be at 183. You should be at 160, 155 maybe. We're running hard, but we're not running that hard. Take a breather so you can get your heart rate down. Let's cut it down then. Instead of doing 3 laps, let's do 2 laps. I don't like where your heart rate's at. We need to keep your heart rate low. When you run alone, what's your heart rate at?
Like 170, 160.
Well, we need to get that down to like 140, 130. All right, let's go. All right, cool. We're going 10-0 pace. It's because whenever you're running with me, you go a little too hard. And I'm trying to slow down to your pace. Right turn right here, right turn. What's your heart rate at?
167.
167? Okay, let's slow down, let's slow down. Dude, we need to run like a 14-minute pace, dude. You got a lot of work to do, bro, but you got plenty of time. We got some work to do because we need to get that heart down, dude. I'm at 108. I'm not saying you gotta be at my level, but you should be at 125, 130 max. This should be a zone 1 run. And to you, you're in zone 4, zone 5. So that means you're running hard. 11:15 pace, we'll keep it right here. 11:08 mile 2. Where's your heart rate at?
185.
185. We're gonna have to hit the lab and see what's going on. You're gonna have to do some really slow workouts, but we'll look into that in a bit. Home sweet home. All right, let's stop it. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Let's look at your average. 2.10, 10:56 pace. Not bad. VO2 max, poor, Jose, see? 36. We need to get that VO2 max up there. What's up, Greg? We're gonna get that VO2 max up there, okay? It's all good. My VO2 max is pretty low. It's at 50. It used to be at 54, 55. I found Shorty headers that fit. Primaries are 1 3/4. I really want long tube headers though. I think we get a better sound with long tube headers. But he's the expert, Rolando's the expert. But yeah, good run. Scarred for life, you know. Oh well. Good run, Jose, how do you feel?
I feel good. My leg kind of hurts a little.
What part of your leg hurts?
Right here.
Where exactly? You're showing me your shins and your calf. So I need to know exactly where. Where at?
Right here.
Up here?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh no, the shin splints. So are you sure? It hurts right here. Like it feels weird? Like tight?
A little. Just
Okay.
a little.
What causes that are a couple of things. Bad form, bad shoes, putting too many miles on and your legs are getting used to it. We need to strengthen your tips. There's a workout with a kettlebell. You put your foot inside the kettlebell and you go up and down. I'll give you the kettlebell. It's like a 10-pounder. You put your foot inside and you go like that. And that works out this muscle right here. When you put it in there, it goes, damn, I'm ashy, bro. When you do this, you see this right here?
Yeah.
It's gonna work out that muscle. Boom. So you tuck your foot inside a kettlebell. Those who don't know what a kettlebell is, it's literally a ball with a hook. So I'm saying to put your foot in the hook, right? So sit down, put your foot in the hook and go like this. Don't move your leg, just move your foot. So you're gonna move your foot in this motion. So you're gonna sit down somewhere and you're gonna go like that. You know, I mean, you're sitting down, you're not balancing yourself. And then boom, you know what I'm saying? Hit that shit, dude. Do 10 reps, 3 sets, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And do that every day. You'll strengthen your tips. You'll be good to go. But yeah, overall, you had a good run?
Yeah.
1050 pace, give or take. Today was a good day. We got the Escalade back. We dropped off the Volvo. Hopefully this week we pick up the 996 Turbo. Maybe this weekend I'll take this one out to a BMW gathering. If not, I'll take out the 996 Turbo, if I have it, to a Porsche gathering and give you guys some content about that. Hopefully the exhaust is done tomorrow on the Volvo. If not, we'll get it later on. I'm gonna order a cam. I wanna order you some shoes. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that.